Welcome back to the Bazaar. We're going to be testing the new pig changes that came with the patch. And yeah, it's going to be the truffles. Two different sources of truffles. I think it's the hatchet and the vending machine now. And apparently those items are pretty broken. You've got to be kidding me. This is... Okay, this is pretty trashy. This might be the worst set of enchanted items I've ever seen. But I guess slingshot it is. To be fair, this item is not bad, but
just close your eyes and
it needs a lot of toys. I don't even know what toys there are outside of you. Oh, that's a great knee brace start though.
rusty circuits to see that find a home.
And as much as I don't want to buy this because we've been playing too much Matchbox, I think I have to.
Clean up the bazaar.
Oh well. I wonder if slingshot can see play in the weights build. Probably not. Do I even beat this? Or I don't even think I beat Viper here. Pretty sure I just remove all my items and face Kyber drone. You know what I really want to see this run is Beast of Burden, just to showcase how broken that item is now. At least I think it is. Maybe it's not as good as I think. I'm kind of down for this, by the way. Langshan pig. Although, for that I would have to win, and we can't really make ourselves much stronger here, because I have to go get the income. I'm probably going to grab the regen. I think the regen gives me a decent shot. And worst case, we just get 100 max health. I'm definitely not beating Dooley. This is possibly the worst situation where I face Dooley on day one. And I'm gone. Goodbye. This is truly a ridiculous starting board. Plus burn, that scales the poison. Duct tape, which is no longer a dually item, so they have to get lucky and hit that. And armored core, so they have basically a perfect day one. Oh well, plus 100. And again, I'm kind of looking for Beast of Burden, so... Oh, Jungle Ruins again, that's huge. Another 2 income. Pig exclusive perk. If we're playing Beast of Burden, I do want plus damage, so that's what I'm gonna grab. It also buffs the slingshot. Do we have a toy? Yes, we do.
9 years.
Oh wait. I didn't consider that I'm gonna lose this fight if I take the experience. Whoops. Well, I do beat Mosquito, but I wanted to face Rogue Scrapper. Even if I go to a shop though, what are the odds that I actually beat Rogue Scrapper? Not that high. Oh wait, maybe I do beat Rogue Scrapper. 460 is not normal. Usually you have 100 less max health. I don't know. I am pretty sure I lose the fatigue race. Actually, you know what? With the regen, I probably don't lose. I think I do beat Rogue Scrapper. Or if I lose... No, I lose. Because their heal goes off during fatigue. Okay, 4% crit. I'm probably not playing Langshan anyways. And I'm just taking L's here on purpose to gain a bunch of value, like income.
Oh, a customer.
Okay. Okay, those are great. So ATM's good. Any toys? That is not a toy. Longbow's better than Langshan. Well... It's not that much. Well, it is better with the left-handed. I was gonna say it's not that much better, but it definitely is. And I guess I do buy the Tusked Helm, because why not? Just gonna play it here. Yeah, I'm more so aiming for Beast of Burden anyways. Is that silver minimum rarity? Let me check while we're at it. Beast of Burden, silver minimum rarity. Needs a lot of damage buffs to be effective. Not sure I beat this. 20% crit chance. If it, like, I think it did crit at some point. Well, even then I would lose.
You fall
I can't believe I didn't get an option to upgrade this. No B1B2, no hammer. Surprising. Chocolate bars. Cooldown reduction, that'll be good for Beast. If we ever find it.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can...
Don't really want cash register. Silk Scarf at this stage, still pretty good. Weight's also good. Let me think. I could buy both. And then just reduce the cooldown on the weights, I guess.
Oh, look. It's so tiny.
Well, I won't play the slingshot yet. We still need another toy. This item is not that good. Should I still buy cash register because it kind of sells for the same amount anyways? Sure.
On behalf of the Grand Society of Mr.
B1, B2.
Thanks.
Smart shoppers buy vintage.
Let's do it. I'm just investing in the future at this point. It's gonna be an interesting run. I think I beat Aetherite with this setup. I have a lot of max health, I have regen, I have damage. Pretty slow damage output though. That's the only major weakness of this current situation. Could play this. This will help. Okay. I think we're okay. Wait, 8 seconds 20? No, this is better. Just gonna offer more shielding. Or not more shielding, but more consistent shielding. Every 4 seconds instead of 8. Whoa, that crit. That's a nasty crit. Good news is, my starting health is high enough to triple cast with this immediately. And I have the regen anyways. This resolves and it's over. Oh, not really. 4%. Alright. Force field. Okay, we could do a force field plus silk. Oh wait, that's not that good of a combo. Timing is a little bit scuffed, I would say. Hammer? I mean, I like force field. I think it's a better win condition than most things. I think we give up on Matchbox. Yeah, I don't want to play Matchbox. I think I'll just grab the hammer. Maybe upgrade the bow. Got a level for space. Medium items. Medium items for what? Cargo shorts. I still want Beast of Burden. I think we just go Mountain Pass, try to hit a fight. Nice.
One part sulfur, 2 parts.
Yep. Give me a vial of blood, please. Or reload, because that would help the slingshot, I guess. Yeah. Not so good. You're going in, you're going in. You are coming out. You're going in. I guess it can't go out. Unless I play it like this. Which is arguably better.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my
Plus
humble
shield
abilities.
leftmost. I don't think it matters too much. Leftmost weapon, so... Guess we do rightmost.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you.
Actually, no. I should have done leftmost. Because I could have done this on the same. But yeah, let's put on force field so that actually does guaranteed damage. 50 minimum. Looks like this is gonna be trash. I should have picked the card. I think I will actually upgrade the bow for tempo. It's a very good item. Also buff this. I'll buff it a little bit more. Best case we win, and then we gain 200 health. I think I have a decent shot. If it's poison, they can't remove my shield. Yeah, if only they didn't have barbed wire. Ah, they found rig too. That's tough. It's a lot of poison. At least my bow's gonna triple cast immediately. They don't really have healing. They do have 5 regen. I'm ticking for a lot already though. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough luck on the revive, because they didn't have that much health left, so I just kind of wasted a bunch of damage. Oh well. Pretty unlucky that they played a weapon there. Try to find an enchanted item. Wow, that's a great tempo on the scarf. Day 4, gold scarf. Bushel is generally just a good item. I wouldn't mind playing it instead of ATM. You could even argue I should have played textiles actually, but I don't know, the amount of healing you get from this is way higher. It's a little bit tough to decide on that one. Okay, that's great. Maybe I should have bought Ganjo. Yeah, I should have bought Ganjo. Too many things to consider here, but I only have so much board space. I should have taken the Ganjo anyways. There's the vending machine. Chocolate bar, spare change, truffle. Huge. I mean, am I really playing this? I don't... First of all, this is probably getting sold. Ganjo from here. Pretty sure I beat this easily.
I can play you the Ganjo, or I can play you the knife. Your choice.
And if we hit the scrap, that's best case scenario. Yeah, I still like the bow a lot. Folks 4%. Like I don't know if I would play Ganjo. Probably instead of ATM, right? Use a large item. So here's the question. Does this count? Does it activate before the damage resolves? I've never tested that. This is crazy good. I might still take reserve shield, because we're going to stack a bunch of max HP. And Beast of Burden will count. So it's a good way to use that later as well. I'll take the crit. We already have 4%. Bring that up to 9. Could find Beast of Burden there. Find Boomerang as well. There's a yo-yo, which is a toy. Damn, this thing is so bad. Wait, does Slingshot scale its ammo? Oh, it does scale its ammo. But I don't know if I still don't know if I would ever play that. Skeptical. Very skeptical. Bonk. Well, that's a good way to play with knee brace. I kind of like it. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think it's time to sell these. I just sold my enchanted item starter. What else do you want me to do, though? Pig. Yeah, against Pig I would not play Bushel. I would definitely play ATM instead. Okay, we're not that strong. Actually, I should have taken the chocolates. I forgot I had silk. That's my bad. I played that poorly. I should not have gone to the weapon shop, but we did get rewarded for it by getting the early bonk, which gives me a great direction. So while it was a mistake, it did end up working out. Not sure I beat this. That's a lot of poison. Bow's helping, I guess. Good crit. That shielding is so high. That's so close. That is so close. I think they won because of the one regen. I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure they won because of that one regen. That is absurd. Well, another 200. Skill upgrade, sure. A lot of stuff's good here. Including this. That's 20%, right? Yeah, I will sell this after all. Yeah, we'll sell this. So truffle can be enchanted by anything, but we'll get more truffles. I'm just gonna use it now, I think, to grab the chocolates. Gotta make sure this skill's fast on this day. Rocket Trooper is very good. I think it's better than fighting Gorgon Noble, but this gives me more experience, so... kind of tough call. I don't think I need the haste. The haste would be nice with double whammy, but that's about it. I think we still go Noble.
You'd make a lovely list.
The guaranteed win, I think, because they can't shred my shield. That's a terrible freeze. Great damage. I think it did count. Wait a minute. I think it did count. The first time you use it... ah, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure it counted. I'm not sure I grab this. This could be really good if I find a poison enchantment. So I think I kind of have to grab it, but it does make Grandmaster quite a lot worse. I will grab the 5 here. Crits. Wow, that's really good. B1, B2 is not so good. Weapons could be good. Again, we're looking for Beast of Burden, I would say, still. And we're stacking some crit on double whammy already, which is nice.
Oh, I do miss it.
Truffle again, there's Beast. So this has types of items you have. I should not have sold the truffles. I'm just playing this poorly. Sorry about that. I mean, it is what it is. I just not focused today, I guess. Wait a minute. Does truffle sell for 0? Did I see that correctly? Or is it bugged?
Enjoy the thrill of
Let me check.
well, you can.
Oh no, when you sell this, you're left most... okay, so it... yeah, it doesn't refund itself. Oh well. Buy the beast. For now, it's not... actually, it is. For each of its types... it said this says items you have, which means items on the field, right? Surely that's... well, is it really better than force field right now? Not sure. Property tech, apparel... 70 damage times 7. I mean, it could be. I think it really depends on the matchup, but most likely we're not playing double whammy at this point. Also, it probably isn't better just because of the reserve shield. Okay, balcony is great. Pawn shop. Okay, what do I do here? We got the double whammy direction, but I have not played a single run of Beast of Burden. So I feel like I kind of have to do it. And balcony... balcony's okay. I mean, I would still play it just for the cooldown reduction. Probably instead of ATM. So I think we sell both of these, and I just commit to Beast of Burden. I can't buy this otherwise. It's not that good. Only buying this for 10% cooldown. I don't know, it's not that good. Maybe it's not worth it. I would say it's actually not worth it. I might keep the double whammy. But I can't buy pawn shop either. A weapon tool that adds a multicast. I don't want to buy. Actually, I will just buy it.
You've planted a golden seed, my friend.
Food a loot. So we can do this.
Come soon.
Wait, what? Oh, I lost property. So I do this. Okay. Is that worth it over 60 times potentially 3? Maybe. I think it is. Peril, double peril though. Well, let's give it a spin. I don't know. I feel like it's fine. That's 700 damage every 10 seconds. And I have the hatchet doing a little bit of additional damage.
Not to squabble with nobody.
I do feel like playing pig is definitely the most annoying, because you have to be quite focused. Like, you have to order things correctly, like selling stuff at the right time. This looks tough. I can almost do their entire health bar, but if it doesn't crit, I can't. That was close. I'm gonna take a big chunk of damage from Torpedo.
Like my
Good.
crew says at the bar.
Of course it crits at the last moment instead of before where it would have killed. But that was already impressive. That was already quite impressive. Another reason truffles are really good is that you can add the value to this one and then well, actually I don't know, does it work? Wait, I think they reworked the truffles already. Let me check the patch notes. I don't know, it doesn't say anything. Truffles did not used to be this way. I think they changed it. Yeah, I think they did change it already. It used to be valued and then it transfers its value, but now it's when you sell the... Okay, so I think they did rework it. Let me just double check the enchantments now. It's the same thing. Alright. So the enchantments are still there, but the value stacking is different, I think. Yeah, it is.
Mr. Pig, I don't succeed unless my
Arrow we already have. We just gained another 200.
successful.
Golden card. Signet ring. Okay, let's do ring. Guess we do card as well.
I promise.
I'll be buffing. So yeah, they did nerf it already. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Gotta keep a truffle in play for the... Oh, whoops. Rear shielding. Damn it. Telling you, so many things to think about. Should I do a freebie? Let's go for tool, because I kind of want to replace this. Tool, aquatic, I mean... It is aquatic, so that's an extra. Kind of don't hate it. And this is aquatic, so it does reduce the cooldown by 1 second. I actually like it. Oh, but I lost the weapon tag. That's interesting. This is gonna be interesting. For sure. Is there a reason to go Foreman? Could get some haste here. I feel like we just go for the experience though. I mean, Mosquito's also great. A lot of stuff's really good here.
Paying it back is tomorrow.
I hope I beat this. Probably, no I do. I have so much max HP. I only need 2 activations of the beat. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I do. But then I have to go through a 24 shield, so it has to crit sometimes, and it did. It should have more crit. I should not have sold the gumballs. Oh well. Too late to think about that now. Shark Ray. Shark Ray is a weapon, a ray, a friend, which doesn't count. So weapon, aquatic, ray. Aquatic ray. Property tech, so it is worse than this. Okay, goodbye. Upgrade silver. I think we have to do that. Just to get a little bit of extra damage on the beast. Keep it going. Okay. Say so. Could be silk scarf, but I feel like this is going to get replaced at some point. I think it's still beast. Upgrading dive weight's okay as well, but I want the damage to be as high as possible.
Discounts for peace.
Boot. Wow. Okay, I guess. Don't know about bootstraps. I would say probably not. I'm looking for cargo shorts though. Apparel. Tool. Toy. Gummo machine's great, but I can't really play it. It's a little bit expensive. Maybe I can. Can I afford it? Probably have to sell the card and stuff. Which doesn't make that much sense. I feel like I don't do it. At least not yet. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I'm already regretting it. I feel like I should have taken it. Tech property. It's just hard to sustain. And I have to buy a lot of stuff still. But it can really buff my beast with some luck. Only 50-50 chance to buff the beast, right? Damage, crits. This is a one-shot if I get a few crits. Otherwise I will lose because this item's pretty good now. Oh wait, no. Wrong item. I'm thinking of another one. Good haste. So this is paying off already. I think I win. Yep. Shout out to dive weights. That really carried there. A little bit of extra haste. Scarf's gonna be quite big too. So I feel like I might end up playing it. It's just so slow. I'm gonna take the stats here. More max HP means more shield here. Gumballs to feed silk. That sounds pretty good. As much as I do want a shielded item, I think feeding the scarf is most likely better. That's 160 shield, plus the crit, potentially. But this shop is so good sometimes. I think I have to go to it. This could be game-changing.
The world is pretty scary.
Toy. Well, Toy is a type that I probably do want. I like the slow as well, and it has great synergy with the Beast of Burden. So it's pretty good. Though I have to play it like this for now. So that's already a hit. And there it is. This has the types of items. Oh, they nerfed it already. Oh my god, they nerfed... Oh no, they nerfed everything. So this build is definitely weaker than it was before. But it's warranted. I say oh no, but it's good. It's good. They reacted really quickly. It took like less than a day, I think, for them to nerf this. Because it was so crazy. You can check out my previous video. I did face this once and I lost. It was a 1.9 second Beast of Burden. This used to reduce the cooldown. So now we play it like this. Wait, what? Oh, 15... This has the types of items in your stash. So, weapon, tool. Food can go... Well, food is here now. Hive weights. This doesn't gain aquatic right now. I'd have to have another aquatic item. Eventually this is going to go, but not right now. Tech property, that's staying. Food loot, that's staying. So this is a lot. Weapon has to stay. Wait a minute. Doesn't this already count as a weapon? So it doesn't really matter if I keep this or not. And I do need the space, which is gonna be interesting. It's space management is a problem here.
Why does Lufu set himself apart?
All items cooldown increased. First time you use an item, shield 35% of your max HP. I want damage-based buffs here instead of defensive, because this has to do more damage. I'm gonna roll. No. 5 or fewer. Cooldown reduced by 8%. I'm gonna aim for that.
I have seen
It's not gonna be a thing immediately, but I feel like it will at some point.
into Adira.
Shock Trooper. I'm not sure I can beat that. It's a tough fight. I feel like I have to sell business cards soon as well, and rewards card, because these don't have a type, and I probably need to keep the vending machine in play. I might still try to beat Shock Trooper, even though it's difficult. Toy, Tool Aquatic. Yeah, I don't think I need the weapon tag. I can sell the hatchet as well. I really want to upgrade this, since it is pasting the beast, and that's going to be important since there's no longer any cooldown reduction tied to cargo shorts. Makes the build a lot more difficult to play. Could go to shops here just to abuse the
A friend. I mean, a cousin.
the card before it has to go. Aquatic Vehicle Toy. Toys have multicast. That's a lot. I feel like I might cut the scarf after all. It's just too slow, and it's not bringing any new types to the table that this isn't already bringing, so... Part of me just wants to buy this, and then we can have... another multicast on this. Like 2 more.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Aquatic Vehicle Toy, so this has to be sandwiched for 6 seconds, but I don't think that matters too much. We can just do it here. Oh, wait. Like that? Wait, what? Oh, there's no positioning. What if I put this here? No. Well, multicasting marbles is kind of good. I guess I don't really care about this cooldown. I just do it like this, right? Sure. Kind of weird. Very weird, actually. Not sure how I feel about that one. Until I get rid of knee brace, it's going to be fairly awkward. A little bit confused. How is this not... Oh, yeah, it's because this is also giving multicast. Okay, true. Positioning is a little bit difficult. Part of me doesn't even want to play this on the board. Toy... Because yeah, the toy tag is redundant. I would maybe end up cutting marbles. We'll see.
You're not getting hurt on purpose just to come see me, are you?
I forgot golden card doesn't give double value. Ganjo, Vineyard, Weights. You know what? Maybe this is good, because giving any amount of damage to this is really... I should have taken the Ganjo, right? I'm making so many mistakes. Should have taken the Ganjo. But I guess that'll do for now. Maybe we get a heal enchantment and then it's really good. So this has double value. Could keep the card. I'll just sell this. And I think... trying to think here. Do I not play model ship? Property tech. Those are 2 tags that I don't have, so I really want to keep this. Toy, aquatic, so it's only bringing vehicle to the table. Maybe this is not playable after all. I'll just play this instead. Or I could just not buy the weights because it's inferior to Ganjo. Probably gonna have to end up selling Signet Ring as well. It's pretty tough. I think I do play it like this. That way I can have the marbles next to the beast, which will charge it more.
Why people live in forests?
And then I can have this next to the beast as well, which will reduce its cooldown. Okay, fine. This is a tough build to manage. I gotta get used to it more. The goal is gonna be to find another medium item so that I go to 5. Once this is cut, which is gonna be pretty soon, I'll cut this. And we most likely cut the marbles or the dive weights. And then I can just play just that cooldown reduction item. Okay, this is enough damage. It's not. Surprising. But yeah, I don't really need defense, which is why Silk Scarf was unnecessary. Because I already have Reserve Shield, the marbles are shielded, and I have so much max health that I'd rather just race my opponent. Wait, I sold the truffles. This run's a disaster. I'm really sorry about this. It's just, I guess it's a bad day for me. It happens. It's unfocused.
I'm a people person, and sometimes
Too many things going on. Okay, so this is back. What I could do is take it. I feel like I have to sell the vending machine. I have to hold different things in my inventory, like this.
happy to make a save.
Because of this, and it also turns it into aquatic, which makes the dive weights faster. So I think this is done. I only need 1 truffle anyways. Well, technically 2, I guess. Let's take the income. Still got a long ways to go. This could be big. I could find items that I wouldn't be able to find normally, including Cannonball, which would really buff this, or 10% crit chance. Black Ice. I might just take the 10%. I think that's good enough.
Looks like the Cretaceous era.
It's a lot of potential damage. I do want more truffles, but it's not a huge deal. Yeah, ideally I'd want another one. I can get it from Hatchet. Go Burninator. I feel like I beat it. Whoops. How did this end up here? How did this end up here? Oh, because I had to move this for the crit chance, damn it. Oh. Like, can't stop making mistakes. Crazy. Doesn't matter, thankfully. Somehow I gotta get this to at least gold. And maybe find a little bit of extra ammo. When you slow charge a burn, that could be fantastic if you find a burn enchantment.
Well, howdy, hero.
Pull down.
Hat's been sitting there
You can find a few things from this.
waiting for you.
Is there a way for me to position this where... No, there isn't. Property, weapon, 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 weapon. These are really trashy. Damage.
Now that's a bargain.
I need the space. I think it's time.
Trash is trash.
Cooldown, cooldown, cooldown.
Everything. Hat's
More
been
weapon
sitting there
damage.
20 years.
Every little bit's gonna matter here. Keep this to boost the value. Put this back here. Dunes for damage. I feel like that's worth it over small items. And every little bit of damage is worth a ton. Because it's multicasting 12 times. It's crazy. This looks pretty solid. I think I do have to slap the crit immediately. Funny that, yeah, without the cooldown reduction, it's still a great build, right? So, they definitely overtuned this before. Yeah, let's go dually. This is a max win streak dually. I guess I can say goodbye unless they don't have the max HP to tank the beast. It does have a really good crit chance right now. Oh god. Holy shit. What is this build? They do have the health. Yeah, so I lose here. That's a crazy build. I'm just gonna evaporate. It's gonna be pretty close actually. Yeah, no. Shiny Ignition Core. Thermal Lance, which synergizes with the... yeah, they buffed this. This is the item I was talking about when I confused it for the other one. This is a crazy item now. And then Fire Claw, which scales off of everything else. So this is a picture-perfect build. They even have the burn buff, burn buff, burn buff. Every item has 6 burns. This is a crazy build. That's like, no shit, they're 10 wins, right? Like, that's a tough one. Oh, Obsidian is great. Yeah, Obsidian is fantastic. I think that's better than going for random, because I just need more damage. If I can one tap, then that's pretty much our only goal, right? It's just a one tap. I want to say that knee brace has got to go soon. Very soon. Very, very, very soon. Weapon type we already have. We don't need it. I still need potentially a better way to buff than weights.
I'm finished with
I think I'll still go here for...
But I can help you
Yeah,
finish the
sure.
fight.
Sure, we can do
Go make
boomerang.
some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Get some loot. Try to buff this a little bit more. Sure. Pretty bad. At least it gives me a decent amount of shielding with the beast. Elite Duelist is most likely our best bet here. Wait, why does this gain 40? What? Oh, this counts as a weapon. Oh, shit. Oh. I did not expect that. That makes sense, but now I lose the shielding unless I position it. Oh, that is brutal, actually. That is very bad. I have no real positioning for the marbles, because they have to be on the right. That is really bad. Guess I have to do this after all. Wait, is there a way? Yeah, there is. No, there isn't. There's no way for me to have... Yeah, there's no way for me to have marbles next to beasts. If I want the damage, which I do. Wow, that's really unfortunate. I could... Yeah, I have to sell a weapon, basically. So this can't really stick around. Kinda has to for now, though. That's a big problem.
You must think very
I didn't think about that, because, yeah, usually you can't gain the weapon tag unless the thing actually does damage. This would be great. But I really want these. Specifically Ego, that would completely solve my survivability.
incredible. I yield to your skill.
That is a great one. This is gonna be tough. To be fair, I don't really need the shield. That is true. Like, the shield is not super necessary. It's good, but I can live without it, I think.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
There is Ganjo, but I can't really play it. So one of the downsides of Ganjo is that it has to be adjacent. So I'm starting to think that weights might be better here. I'd rather have the cooldown on weight on the dive weights, so yeah.
I feel like that decision.
But you still need a medium item to replace stuff. We can level here. Or I grab a diamond item. I think leveling's better. Gives me more max HP. Gets me closer to another skill. Weapon.
I love that you are weak. It is my joy to make
Nope.
you
Give me damage, please. That's not bad. No! Oh wait, I can do it. I can do it. This is only in your stash, so yeah, at this point I have to ditch Boomerang.
slightly less weak.
It makes me so much weaker, and I don't have a replacement for knee brace yet. What can I do? I could play this. But then I would have to cut dive weights, right? I'll give myself one more turn of knee brace. I think it's fine. Lifesteal? Does lifesteal proc overheal? Did they change that yet? I don't think it does.
I may be young for a captain,
But I don't see myself losing this now that we have lifesteal. Especially in this yeah, especially in this matchup. Should be fine. I have so much damage. And it can crit. Yeah, this is wild. Very good situation here with the quality over quantity. Just gotta get this online. I might cut the marbles after all. Because sure, the slow is nice, but I think I'd rather have the cooldown. It's way more relevant, probably.
I am but a humble farmer. Coins are my seeds.
Golden beehive. Golden loop. Okay, that's pretty good.
I bid you
Wait.
farewell.
Yeah. Your small items have an additional value of +1. Yeah. Okay. I could buy this too. I probably should. I think we're done with this. I have too much money.
I made that same investment once.
Nice.
I'd
One
say the
experience.
results are evident.
Black Rose. Potion is a type. So we're keeping that. That's a big hit. One extra multicast. Large don't need. I'm interested in gumballs. Again, any extra damage is worthwhile. And it looks like marbles are gonna have to leave at some point, yeah. Is there a good medium heal item? Not that I can think of. Because it would proc the weights, but I don't think so. I think we just go for that thing that gives 50% cooldown reduction at diamonds. Or we could go Trash Titan. I gotta go Trash Titan. This is the absolute jackpot if I hit this, because then the weights will charge the beast. I gotta get good plus ammo and I gotta upgrade this. Also, possibility of catalyst being used instead of dive weights. The 2 hits here.
I've come too
There it is.
far to let you stop me.
That is really good. Now, small downside is I don't really have an item that's that fast to charge this, so I have to find a medium item that's fast enough to activate this, I think. That's the goal. Dive weights can stay in my inventory. Aquatic vehicles, yeah, we're kind of stacked here. I don't like the max HP, but this could be way too impactful. That's an example of it being way too impactful. Kind don't want to do diamond. It's guaranteed. Oh no, wait, let me think. Food, loot. I think we do have to sell this after all. I can't. Actually, I think I was selling the erase. Let's do diamond. I've never done this. Pretty good, but can't play it. Or at least I don't want to play it. It's a better potion though. What we're gonna end up doing is most likely playing this. This is my fastest item. That's medium. Use the item to the left, haste the item to the right. Pretty good setup. This is not a weapon anymore, so the positioning doesn't matter. 12 regen. Don't need it, right? Let's just go for
Reward the peaceful.
whatever we find here. Tool, apparel,
Warful.
toy. Do we have another toy? Yes, we do, so I can sell this. There's almost no way this sees play. Yeah, there's no way. I have to play 5 or less, so our only small item is going to be like a haste item or something. So we're good on that. I think we have all item types here. There's the balcony again. It's only 10% cooldown though. I'm not super interested in that. Over 15 damage times 2.
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
7.7 seconds. And it goes off in about 5. So really strong stuff here. Great run despite all my mistakes. The game is forgiving enough sometimes. Brawler's a lot of health. Wow. Turbo 250. Whew. That is a lot of damage. But I have lifesteal. And my beast does so much damage. 28% as well. Looking great. And we still have a life, which is best case scenario, right? Absolutely best case scenario. So we can lose to one degenerate player. Again, I like the gumballs. I think it's better than going to medium here. There's not that much to gain off the medium shop, except for that one item I was talking about that reduces the cooldown by 50%. But I gain a lot from every little bit of extra damage. And crit chance. Arguably shield as well. Everything's good.
You've just taken the first step toward
Friend, don't need. Bonsai for money, don't need. Loop is back. Wait. Oh, I did have loop. Okay.
You're a smart one for your size.
So now it's what? +3? +3. Oof. Another really tough decision. I think it's Property Baron. Property Baron now has a skill that is completely disgusting. Big numbers. And if I get that, it's kind of over. It is kind of over. If only this was Metronome instead. Subscraper, not very useful. Upgrade. I like upgrade. Upgrading Catalyst is not bad at all, I think. Let's see. Catalyst goes to 3, right? Yeah, it does. So Catalyst, not too bad. I could also grab a skill that could give me more damage, which is arguably better. Oh, this is an ingredient. Wait, what? I've never seen this. You're telling me that this is a unique tag? Okay, I'm definitely upgrading it then. I didn't expect it to be a unique tag. So it has to stay on my board, because there's no way I'm getting another ingredient. Ooh, poison. Catalyst poison? When you use the item to the left of this, poison 1. Oh, why is it not to the right? That's a shame. I do have plus poison. I don't hate poison ATM. I think that's pretty decent. But it's not game changing at all. But I mean, you know, let's see cargo shorts, I guess. Cargo 10% equal to this item's shield. But it's not as fast. Weights with scale poison. Can't really do much with that. I think I still do it, because why not? Just a little bit of poison. It could proc certain skills as well. 13. Not too bad. I'm gonna drone for a skill or a... Don't really care about that. Gumballs, I like it, but there's better. Max health, don't care. Plus 20? That's good enough. That's like a skill, basically. $300 damage. 29% crit chance. Arguably, I don't need the weights anymore. I might try to look for a different... Well, I'm looking for the cooldown reduction, right? But if we don't find that, I'm sure there's better than weights. Maybe from a different character, or... I don't know. The extra damage does matter. I'm only looking at damage at this point. Ooh, that's a lot of max HP too. This is scary. Permanent haste. Oh, perma slow as well. Why am I slowed? Oh, heavy crow's nest. That's really tough. I think I just lose this automatically. That's a shame. And they're scaling. Yeah, if they didn't have tempering, I think I win. But I can't beat tempering. If this was metronome, yeah, that's a shame. Well, we used our life. This build is unbeatable for me. Slow is too good. Permanent haste. Permanent scaling. Great crit chance, well, guaranteed. And mixed message to get things started faster. So, a little bit too good there. At least we get to enchant. Radiant. I can't really replace Obsidian. And ATM is maybe not sticking around as our... I'm trying to think of a medium item that's faster than ATM. And I can't really think of any. So maybe ATM is sticking around because it has to be a fast item next to Catalyst. So I could Obsidian ATM. Or Celestial Conduit, I mean Radiant. Radiance. That's probably the play. And while yes, this could be slowed, at least it does a lot of damage. And this cannot, so it will guarantee the Catalyst. So I guess we're keeping ATM on the board. This is the only thing that can get replaced at this point. 'Pretty good. 3.2 is really fast. Other characters have faster medium items, but the odds are I won't get them anyways. We could go for a random item. Could be from a different class. Could be Chapeau. Which I forgot existed. And is definitely better than weights. And also scales the shield from this and the healing, so that's really good. Looks like we don't need this anymore. It's a little bit slower, but... I mean, if only I hit Radiance. Maybe I should have enchanted Truffles with Radiant. I totally forgot about Chapeau. Because I would have done this, right? But now I can't. Well, it's arguably worse anyways, because this is so slow that I don't get started fast enough. I think it's worse. It's better uptime, but I think overall it's worse.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
There it is, but it's not the right rarity. Not sure I would play this at, well, I think it's better than Chapeau.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
25%. Yeah, I think it's better than Chapeau. The buffs are nice, but this going off more often, I think is better. I'll think about it. It's an interesting question. 25 at 50, it's not a question. At At this rarity, it's questionable.
Target acquired.
Yeah, it's definitely questionable at this rarity. Yeah, they can definitely freeze my beast, that's for sure. I just need to scale the crit chance and then we're good. So that'll double the damage again. Ocean, loop, food, loot. Yeah, I think I have to sell this after all. It's good, but it's also not the rarity I'd want it at. Maybe if it was higher rarity, it would be interesting. This is not a new type, so I don't care. This could be completely game-changing. Okay. This is technically better than Catalyst because it allows me to play another small item. So this opens up the removal of Catalyst, and it will also haste the other items, so that's really tempting. Oh. Holy damage. And this is not bad either. But it's too slow. Yeah, this is crazy, right? Double their value, that's 48. And I can buff the value. I can buff the value. Okay, so this goes off once, it's probably over. I can buff the value, don't worry about that. It's gonna happen. I like the max health. It's a one shot now, it's like guaranteed. Stack more max HP. Let's go for another 20. This is interesting. Boar market, definitely good. There's no way Vanessa survives this. There's no way. Unless the shield scaling is off the charts like that other flagship player. But it looks like it's... ooh, that might be fast enough to compete. That's a little bit scary. It's gonna kill me? That was close. Okay, win, yep. It's just because I have so much multicast, at some point they're not going off. And in between those activations, I deal so much damage. That was really close. All the max health that I stacked paid off there, because I could have died before even going off. What was I going to say? Yeah, I need to find... I think I just keep going for experience. I like the 3 small items, but... at this point I'm aiming for 19. Let's try to upgrade Phonograph. Pinata. It's basically free. It's not really free, but... you get a lot of money back anyways. I might as well go for a little bit more max HP. Atlas Stone. Apparel. Weapon. Let's go rich. That's good. Now... okay, they didn't fix that yet. So I did level there, but it didn't count. Let me think. I think I have to sell the truffles soon. But then I lose the multi, so I have to find another truffle source. Maybe I have to get the vending machine back, or I have to find a hatchet.
Return to the bazaar.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Do not corrupt us.
41. I might even play Foreboding Winds. I might play it. I'm not even joking. I think this is good. It could kill me, but I feel like most of the time it is beneficial, because let's say my opponent's looping. But yeah, I don't know. That's a tough call. That's actually a tough call. I want to get my crit sources from somewhere else, I think. But I have so much max health that I feel like most of the time this benefits me and not my opponent. I'm gonna take it. I don't usually take it, but I think in this case it's gonna be good.
Good food feeds body.
We can keep stacking max HP. We have the shield from Reserve Shield. I have to upgrade the Phonograph here. 50%. 3.8. This looks really good.
Come on in.
Now to find a rewards card. So I can buff the... There's the hatchet. Okay, great.
How about this weather where...
So I can do this. 50. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't scale it. I forgot truffles are reworked. Whoops. It's not the same. Oh, I should have sold the other one then. I thought that one was worth more, but no, this one's worth more. I gotta get used to that. Build's crazy. 3.8 seconds with perma haste basically. I can lose to pig. That's probably the only matchup that I'm really scared of because they can also have a ton of max health and then just the crit chance scaling could benefit them more than me if they have a bonk or something. Or yeah, this for example. Although their crit chance is already maxed out, so it's gonna... Ooh, do I have enough damage to not get one tapped? Nope. That's unlucky. That's real unlucky. I just faced basically something unbeatable. I didn't have the damage. Well, it was a good showcase. Beast of Burden is definitely very good. I just got a little bit unlucky matchup-wise, and I didn't play the run very well, so maybe that hurt me a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if those mistakes actually mattered much. But yeah, this is just too strong. Way too fast shielding, multicast on this. Way too high crit chance. And Fixer Upper gives value to Landscraper. So then this goes off. And essentially it's just another Fixer Upper, kinda. So pretty much perfect build. Like there's nothing I can do against this. And they have Master Salesman, which doubles the value and then doubles it again. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like it's just I tried. There's no way I beat that. So yeah, flagship and this I couldn't beat it. Anything else though, I probably would have been fine. Oh well, still fun run. I do think this could have gone 10 wins pretty easily, but yeah. It is the Bazaar. I really want to play more Beast of Burden. I can't believe, like, can you imagine how strong the build was pre-nerf? So crazy. I would have been at 1 second. It would have been like a 1 second Beast of Burden. And it would have just gone off non-stop. I still would not have beaten that shield build, by the way, but I'm just saying. That's how much of an oversight that was. The cooldown reduction tied to cargo shorts. Ridiculous. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.